The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about 1090 Jake feels that mob ties set up Honeycomb Brazy in his recent Fed case. Let's jump straight into it. Before I start, I gotta agree with I gotta agree with 1090 Jake on this one. Something don't seem right. Something is a little bit suspicious about his recent Fed case, and it looked like an inside job. Let's jump straight into it. Okay, for those that don't know, which a lot of people know, Honeycomb Brazy was just released from prison. I would say not even maybe 4 months ago. He was released from prison. He already was a convicted felon anyway, but he had a different approach this time around. You know, he was moving smart. I got to give it to him. You know, he wasn't just moving loosely like he was before he went to prison. You know, this time around, you know, he was trying to get armed security and stuff like that because he know, you know, the stuff that he into and his affiliations with certain type of gangs and stuff like that. So, you know, Mob Tie sent him a bulletproof truck, which was the same black Cadillac that he was pulled over in, and the same two security guys that he was arrested with and caught his Fed case with was the same guys that Mob Tie sent. Now, you can't tell me that J Prince Jr., you know, all the money that they got, that they not doing a thorough background check to know that the driver itself was a convicted felon, not even allowed to have guns at all. The second one was going through a restraining order case, and at that time, until the restraining order case was over, he's not allowed to be around firearms neither. So how is it that you don't do the background check and the thorough check that you need to do when this is your star artist? Because let's be honest with you, before Finesse2Tymes signed to that label, Honeycomb Brazy was carrying mob ties on his back, you know. Because if you really think about it, what new artists have mob ties really signed? You know, they did sign Lil Marley, G Marley. I think that was his name. Rest in peace to G Marley. Forgive me if I said his name wrong. But other than that, they never signed no artists, you know. Honeycomb Brazy was like the new generation talent that they was trying to go into, because Rap A Lot, they name and they buzz and they resume come from the 90s and stuff like that. So up until they got Finesse2Tymes, Honeycomb Brazy was carrying the torch, you know. But unfortunately, you know, they signed an artist that was heavily in the streets and was running, having a run-in with the law, and, you know, shootings caught on camera, you know, which y'all can go look it up on YouTube and all of that. So, you know, they probably didn't see they return in the investment with Honeycomb Brazy. So when Finesse2Tymes came out of prison, you know, Finesse2Tymes already had a buzz from being with Memphis rapper Moneybagg Yo, and then, you know, he dropped a diss track called Allegations against Young Dolph, and, you know, he always was known for freestyling. And Finesse2Tymes, you know, his anticipation for him to get out, a lot of people was waiting, you know. But I had to give Finesse2Tymes his credit. I didn't think that he was gonna blow up to the point that he is now. You know, he's a mainstream artist. You know, I didn't think he was gonna run it up like this. So shout out to Finesse2Tymes. But, you know, when they signed Finesse2Tymes and he came out and he blew up, and, you know, his first album went, I believe his first album went gold. I know he got the one song Back In is gold. So, you know, they starting to see they return their investment. You know, they he got a deal with I believe Atlantic, you know. So, you know, they seeing they return coming in. You know, this guy's doing tours, you know, he got merch out, he's actually selling, you know, doing shows, you know. And he's a person that you could tell Finesse2Tymes been through so much stuff, that he's a person that he learned from his mistakes. He ain't wild and reckless and none of that. I'm pretty sure he can get like that, and there's dudes around him that can get like that. But he changed his whole mindset from the first time before he went to prison. You know, he was just all out there, you know. But that's a little bit off the subject. But pretty much, so, well, one thing a lot of people didn't know is that Honeycomb Brazy is the one that plugged Finesse2Tymes into mob ties.
All y'all stab my way, I'm stab sideways. Let me just do my thing like I let y'all do y'all thing the whole time I'm locked up. That's all. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. Don't get mad. Don't shoot no to the top now. Y'all had a chance to keep it real. Y'all ain't keep it real, bro. I put niggas on with that rap shit, all type of shit. Niggas ain't need to turn in nothing. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know how God work. God so for real.
Mob ties probably heard of Finesse2Tymes, but they didn't have an interest in them until HoneyKomb Brazy brought it to the table. Like, I think this would be a good fit for the label. I'm rocking with Holmes. You know, he locked up. You know, when he get out, you should sign him. You know, and they went on that. Not saying that the reason they solely signed him was because of HoneyKomb Brazy, because anybody in their right mind should have already knew that everybody want to hear what, at least what he got to say. You know, but pretty much that situation turned sour between HoneyKomb Brazy and Finesse2Tymes. HoneyKomb Brazy feel like everything that he did for Finesse2Tymes to get him into the position that he is now, when he was locked up and, you know, not at the top where he used to be. He felt like Finesse2Tymes didn't do nothing for him, didn't send him no money, didn't do nothing with him. So when
Damn thing, these niggas silent. Damn nigga don't send me nothing. Don't send me nothing in that hole. You hear me? A corner, a Louis. They ain't send me a Louis. Real talk. They send me a Louis. Then I get out, first day I don't lie, this nigga hit my partner phone. What up, Con? Was you? I'm like, damn, y'all know how to get in touch with a nigga. But a nigga like me had a phone the whole time I was locked up. You know what I'm saying?
HoneyKomb Brazy recently got out, you know, he took the type of approach that I felt like put him in the situation that he was in, because he was going at Jay Prince Jr., saying Jay Prince Jr. got slapped. You know, he was going at Jay Prince, and if anybody know Jay Prince, man, you know, he, the how long it took him to build his resume and to be known for the type of stuff he known for. When you get to that type of point, it don't matter if the allegations is true or not. You just got to uphold a certain type of, you get what I'm saying? So it's like they couldn't just sit around and keep letting HoneyKomb Brazy disrespect them. Now, probably if he'd have kept it, the issue would just maybe Finesse2Tymes, maybe they probably, you know, probably wouldn't have, you know, did whatever they did, you know, but some just don't seem right about the situation. But I'm gonna keep going in it. So, but pretty much, I feel like HoneyKomb Brazy forced their hand, you know.
No, I ain't mob tied. Ain't nothing about me mob tied, period. I'm not mob tied. Ain't nothing this is. I ain't nothing this is, period. But bro is a
I feel like they felt like they can't control them, you know. I felt like they felt like the investment ain't worth it no more. You know, I feel like with Finesse2Tymes is more of a safe pick. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, he ain't soft, you know, but we can control him. We know he gonna make it to his shows. We know he ain't gonna be getting locked up every other month. He ain't gonna be beefing with artists, and he ain't gonna be disrespecting us. I feel like that's why they went with Finesse2Tymes over HoneyKomb Brazy. But the thing that I feel like it don't sound right about this situation is because they sent HoneyKomb Brazy the Cadillac bulletproof truck and 2 armed security guards. And you cannot tell me that they didn't do a background check to know that, at least know that one of them was a convicted felon. Then on top of that, HoneyKomb Brazy is in a messed up situation because one of the firearms was found in a, you know, in a Cadillac truck is a 3-row. Pretty much the third row was obtaining an ARP pistol, and pretty much he got charged because it was in close distance to where he could have reached for it. Now, what people don't know, I'm about to break down the law for y'all real quick before I end this video. If you a convicted felon, you can have armed security around you, but a weapon cannot still be within your reach. You get what I'm saying? Meaning as in, it can't be under your chair, or it can't be, you can't be sitting on it, or it can't be, you know, it has to be in the possession of a person that's licensed to carry it, or it has to be so many feet or so many yards away. I don't know exactly, but I believe it's 100 feet. It has to be away from you. So that's the real reason why Finesse2Tymes is getting charged. He didn't have a gun on him, but just because it was in his reach and he could have reached for it, he got charged for it. And by him being a convicted felon, it's over, you know. And he did bond out, you know, so everything is allegedly, but, you know, it ain't looking too good for him. But once again, I'm gonna say this again. This looked like a suspicious inside job, so I gotta agree with 1090 Jake on this one. But it's your boy D's Media signing out.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?